Hello, 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 everybody. I'm going to give it just a hot second, just in case someone is getting an ad. I don't want anyone to get left behind. Okay. So, I think probably everyone's in the chat now. Anyways, hi, everybody. Let me know if you could see me, etc. So it's Monday. That means it's time for reading sprints. I am pretty excited because today I am starting Circe by Madeline Miller. So excited to read this one. It's actually the patron and members book club pick for June. So this is what we are reading for me and my patrons over on Patreon and my channel members. Links are in the description down below. And you can join if you like and have exclusive book club with me. But yes, I'm going to start reading it today. I'm pretty excited about it. Hey, Cassie. Hello, hello. Hey, Maggie. Hi. Hello, hello. Oh, hello again. All right, I'm pretty excited. Does anyone have anything good on deck? What are you guys reading today? Or if you're just doing something? They're reading sprints, but they're really just get some shit done sprints, essentially. Hey, how are you? No worries. You can say hi twice. It's fine. Hey, Bev. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. So, like I said, just in case some people are just joining us, I am reading Circe by Madeline Miller. Pretty excited about it. I've never read it. I know everyone really likes it. Fingers crossed. I like it too because I can't DNF it. It's my Patreon and channel member book club pick for June. So anyway, it's going to be what it's going to be. Hi. No. Yay. Okay, so I'll be reading. Oh yeah, the book End of Us by Colleen Hoover. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amanda. Like every time I see Colleen Hoover, I do that. It's just I'm not a Colleen Hoover person, so just I'm hoping it's better too. For me, it's just it's not something I would gravitate towards. Okay, nice. There you go. Catch up. I mean, my boyfriend was watching it over the weekend too. Strangely enough. But we also watch a bunch of 90s blockbusters. I love 90s blockbusters. Like the cheesy summer action movies from the 90s. Like we watched Con Air last weekend and I had a great time. Popcorn movies, love those. Like I've said it maybe even in a live show. Like I don't want to watch films, I want to watch movies. Like I'm not like a serious movie person. I want to see cool shit. So yeah, we watched Con Air. Anyway. No, Bev, you were having difficulties. Very cool. I hope you like it. I loved A Lesson in Vengeance. I hope you're enjoying it as well. It's gotten mixed reviews. I really liked it. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm hoping for the best. Okay. YouTube videos. Okay. Go for it. You know, like this is a quote reading sprint, but it's really get shit done sprint. But I can't like put shit in the title of my YouTube video. So it's just do what you need to do. Oh wow. Okay. That's these tomes. Maggie, you're reading so many like humongous books. I just got it. I think last Monday on the reading sprint, someone said the audiobook for Legends and Lattes came out, and I like immediately bought it. Still haven't listened to it yet. I want to though, really badly. Okay. You know, I think I have one book by Kerrigan Byrne. Wait, is Kerrigan Byrne like the pen name for Sherilyn Kenyon? I think they're the same author, if I'm not mistaken, or I might be very mistaken. I'm getting something wires crossed, but very cool. I hope you're enjoying. Nice. Okay. Some good old monster fuckery. Okay. Nice. I wish I was getting fed during the first sprint. I'm also hungry, so I'm just having a fresca. I don't know if I'm drinking my dinner, I guess. Mm, there. Well, I didn't think, I don't know. I liked it. I was almost about to say things. I'm like, wait, no, spoilers. Yay. I'm at least doing 2 30-minute sprints. I might do a third. I don't know. Two is on deck at least. Nice. Very cool. All right, everybody. So it looks like everybody's got like a lot of cool books they're like reading tonight or working on something cool or just like getting shit done, which is the point of this. So, on that note, hey, let's be productive. Let's do our first 30-minute sprint. We'll just go for it, get into it. So, let me go ahead and share my screen. All right. And here we go, everybody. Okay, everybody, it has been officially 30 minutes, our first sprint. How did everybody do? I did about average as like I normally do. I got to chapter 5, so I'm on page 47. That's about right. I usually read about 50 pages or so in a half an hour. So far so good. Look at me killing it, doing the best. I'm also having to stop and take notes though, because like it's for the patron exclusive book club. Just in case you missed this earlier, I'm reading Circe by Madeline Miller, and my patrons picked it as our book club pick for June. So if you want to be a patron or a channel member, any part of the book club, the links are down below. All that jazz. Let's see. Let's catch up on some comments over here. Parable of Talents. I don't know that one, but I'm hoping you're loving it. Yay! Thanks for coming. There you go. Monster fuckery. Do it. Okay. I agree. I like to read along with the audiobook. It's like more immersive. So for me, I like it as well. Plus, like I could put the book down for a minute and do something. So I'm not like, chained to one spot. I don't know. For me, it's like ADD catnip. It like works so much better for me. Yeah, agreed. Especially if it has like a lot of different characters, a lot of world building, I think it helps usually to have someone putting the right emotions in the right places as well. So it helps it be a bit more easy to digest. There you go. I rarely tab things. I do occasionally. Hot and Badger. Oh, Hot and Badger by Shelley Lawrenston. Okay. Nice, beautiful player. Okay, so that's the Beautiful Bastard series from Christina Lauren. That's early Christina Lauren where they were smutty AF. I love it. Love that series. Her newer stuff is less smutty. But Hot and Badgered, I haven't read anything by Shelley Lawrenston in quite a while, but she has some really good like paranormal romances if anyone's interested. Hello. History of Wild Places. Okay. I hope you like it. I think I DNF'd, honestly. I wanted to like it, but it's funny because I DNF'd it for the same exact reason I DNF'd the other book I read by her. So I think me and her writing style just aren't meshing, but I get why people enjoy the book. So I hope you're liking it. Let's see. Yay. I love Addie LaRue as well. I've heard some controversial opinions. Speaking of which, actually, I just did a video with Bethany, Beautifully Bookish Bethany. It's going to go live on her channel at 6. So you guys can maybe check that out later or watch part of it during a reading sprint, whatever you want to do. But we were talking about controversial opinions. So that's coming out at 6 over on her channel. Yay! I hope you enjoyed. Oh, really? Oh, weird. Okay. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Yes, you're right. Hearing how things are supposed to be pronounced, especially if you're reading books from other cultures, I like having the pronunciation. So I'm not just like making up pronunciation and possibly saying something terrible. It depends on how things are pronounced. So, yes, I agree. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know if do you need a pick between a few things? If so, put them in the comments and we'll help you pick. Okay. No, I think that's fair. I feel like she has like hot mess characters, so they come across as very immature. So I put her usually like new adult a lot of the times. So I think it's fair. Yay! Achieved and destroyed nachos. I love that for you. Okay, nice. That's a tome as well. I'm hoping you're enjoying it, or if it's a reread, you're enjoying it again. Oh no, I know we disagreed on this. I really liked Addie, but some people like find it pretentious. But I'm like, I don't care. I liked it. It's moody. It's a moody book about feelings. Oh, the ACOTAR series. I mean, yes, they're very popular. I've read them all. Mm-hmm. Yay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So I've read The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. I don't know Blackwater Sister, and I have a memory called Empire on my shelf and want to read it. So I don't know. The only one I can like vouch for is A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, and is probably the shortest of these three. So if you want to do something a little easy, there you go. Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, but everyone else can vote as well. Yay. It's like it's bananas that it yeah, I'm not okay, endings. I don't want to spoil things. It's okay. You don't have to. You're not required to. Um, they're like kind of. I like that they finally took them out of the YA section of the bookstores because they just kept putting them there. And I'm like, there is just graphic sex in these books. They're not for young audiences. They just happen to have a young character as the lead, but they're not YA books, and they finally moved them out of there. But yeah, I don't know. I've read all of the Sarah J. Maas books, and most of the time I find them very like pulpy and like fun to read. And they're super long. She overwrites. You just have to make your peace with it. If you're expecting brevity, you came to the wrong place, essentially. Okay. Feel free if you want to like pop over there, watch a little bit. Hey, you can set a timer, watch part of it during the reading sprint, come back, or whatever you want to do. Okay, nice. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I mean, I teenagers could read them. I don't think that was the intended audience when she wrote them, but like I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can maybe make an argument for Throne of Glass, that series, because it definitely starts off YA, I would say. Towards the end, I don't think it's YA anymore. Maybe it's that weird new adult section that doesn't really have a home. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I feel like maybe you could make an argument for Throne of Glass, but they're pretty adult. Hmm. Whew. Speaking of which, I'm having a fresca. Anyone watching The Boys on Amazon Prime? Sorry, they have this whole joke with frescas, and I'm like, but I like frescas. It's weird because I'm not like super into grapefruit. This is the only like grapefruit thing I like. But anyway, sorry, I'm just throwing that out there. So I hope everyone's having a good time getting some stuff done. Yeah, Cersei, Madeline Miller, rock it out. So far, so good. So far, it's just been like misery for about 50 pages. Everyone's mean to Cersei. Her family are a bunch of dickbags. So we're just watching someone get picked on all the time. And she's been around for like a while. It's very, because, she's a god, so her version of time moves differently. So like she's been around probably for a few hundred years now, but like she doesn't really, I don't think she knows how old she is either. She just kind of like, I am this old. But yeah, she's been around for a while, and it's only been 47 pages. And so it's just been like hundreds of years of misery. So there we are. That's what's happening so far. Throne of Glass series. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, towards the end, it gets a little spicy. I mean, when she and Rowan there's some spice. Yes, every episode someone has to explode. It's like cartoonishly violent. Yes. It's fun. It's not as graphic, but like I feel like it was still fairly graphic. I didn't look at any reviews before going in. I know a lot of people really really like it. And like so far I think the writing style is good. Like I get why people like the prose in here, but like not a lot's happened yet. I'm only 47 pages in, so I can't really like make a full judgment yet. I haven't read enough, but like I do want to keep reading and see what else happens. I'm already making predictions. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. I like Cersei doesn't really have a lot of backstory. Like she's in the Odyssey for like a hot second. I don't think she's in any other stories. Like she has a myth, but like it's just like she's like a witch on an island. There's not a lot to her story, so this is kind of reimagining that and like putting in all of the backstory and making her into an actual person rather than just like lady on an island. So I don't know. I'm having a good time with it so far, but we'll see. Yeah, and I'm only like 50 pages in, like 40. I'm on page 47, and like there's a lot of like, and this is my father and my uncle and blah 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 blah, blah and like this and this, and here's the history of this. There's a lot of history lessons, so I feel you on that. It's just so far it hasn't bothered me yet. There you go. Like I tried Martin, I could not get into Martin's writing. I tried, I just couldn't. I like Mass because it's pulpy. Like I was saying earlier, you know, I don't like films. I like movies. I want pulpy kind of stuff, and I don't read Sanderson anymore because personal reasons. But yeah, I read Mistborn a while ago, and it was good. Yay! Dark Fever. Oh, I tried. I'm sorry in advance. I realize I have the unpopular opinion here, but I read the first book of it and like I was so filled with rage. Like I hated it so much and I had to keep reading it because it was for a book club I was in. And I was just like, I had the audiobook in my car. Like, for example, I'm commuting and it was just me screaming at the audio. It's like, ah! Because she pissed me off so much. Like, it was like a rage read. Like, I could not, I hated it. I know a lot of people love the series and I have the unpopular opinion, but for me, it just, I hated her. Could not get into it. I know lots of people love it. I have the full unpopular opinion. I fully take that into credit. A lot of people like it, but I could not stand her. I hated her so much. I was just screaming in my car. People thought I was insane. Yeah, I DNF'd it the once and didn't try again. I just watched the show. I don't need to read the book. Whatever. I know that might be blasphemy for us book nerds, but whatever. I just watched the show. On that note, let's see. Mm-hmm. I would say a lot annoying, but yeah, no, so many people love it, and I'm so happy that you did love it because like it sucks reading things you don't like. So I'm genuinely happy for you. I wish I liked it, but like, oh man, if I could like give negative stars, I would. I was so upset. Okay. Hmm. Yes, the cheese and the drama. I want pulpy, like I want like gas popcorn. I want that in a book sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't remember who the characters are. I just know the main character. I hated her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. I've heard that. And like I don't know. I read it and like it was fine. It was a lot. Like anyways, we're not going to do a whole review of Dune right now. I have it on my channel somewhere, but like Paul Atreides is kind of a dick. Like, is it just me? Like he's always like, "Oh no, I don't want to be the Messiah," and yet you keep doing Messiah shit. Stop doing Messiah shit, and people won't think you're the Messiah. Like this is easy. This is an easy concept. Aren't you supposed to be smart? So anyway, Dune. I well, someone in the book is at least angered. Oh, there you go. uh, okay. Well, if you read it, I hope you enjoy. I personally don't read Sanderson anymore, but I read Mistborn years ago, and I did enjoy it when I read it. Yay! Well, fair. That's okay. It's choose your own adventure reading sprints. You could do what you like. It's just for getting shit done. On that note, let's get some more shit done. I think I might do another sprint. Why not? Let me get this prepped. I was kind of feeling these little jellyfish. Does anyone else like these? I was kind of into it. Okay. Let me share my screen. We're going to do one more sprint. I'm kind of feeling these jellyfish. I like them. All right, guys, here we go. And go. we? Okay. Okay. Second 30-minute sprint is done. I read probably about another, I don't know, I got to page 90, so I'm on chapter 8. So far, so good. Making my way through it. I don't really have a lot to report yet. Cersei's kind of finally coming into her own a bit. So there's that. I don't know. I'm making my way through it. We'll see how it goes. It is the patron book club pick for June. And by the way, I'm reading Cersei by Madeline Miller in case anyone's new. Okay. Oh, back to here. Okay, Game of Thrones. You were talking about that earlier. Yeah. Yeah, there's just so much going on, and I was just not into how dry it was. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, there's just too much. I gave up on it long ago as well. Yeah. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. I'll talk about this for like 1 minute. Um, the last season of Game of Thrones does have some good stuff in it, but overall, it's just a shitty narrative. Just shitty. It made no sense. They did not develop things properly, but certain things did have a really good character arc. So I'll give credit where credit's due. Like there were a couple character arcs that I thought were like really good. Um, basically, JB and Brienne, I thought were the best character arc. Because JB finally at the end, we watched his whole redemption journey over all these seasons, and he's finally like, "This wasn't a redemption story. I'm still a piece of shit. I just happen to not always be a piece of shit." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I really liked that choice because he's just like, it's not a redemption story. This is just who I am. It's just a me story." And I was like, "Oh, I like that." And then with like Brienne, like a lot of people had problems with Brienne, like standing in a house dress crying over a man, but like no, I think she would have, because like in her heart of hearts, Brienne wants to be loved and desired. Like she, when we first meet her and she was like obsessed with Renly, is because he was the only person who like asked her to dance. She does want to be seen as a woman. Sometimes she does have that desire and would like to be desired and loved and everything. So if she finally gets that, and then she realized she never had it. So I get why she would cry in that moment, and I think it made a lot of sense. Sorry, that's the only defense I will give the last season of Game of Thrones. I really like their character arcs. Other than that, it's pretty bad. But that was good. I thought that was really interesting and some good character development. Yay, 29. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yay, nice. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. They did, because like Daenerys went from like normal to insane in about 15 minutes. We didn't have any episodes of her slowly becoming insane. She just was all of a sudden insane, and it was like, wait a minute, you did no development for this, so it made no sense, and it was stupid. And like low key, I know this is gonna be like contentious, but Cersei is my favorite character. I don't care. I really liked Cersei. I think she has an incredible story arc, and like Cersei is now a martyr. She's now a martyr. As much fucked up shit as she did, she still rang the bell. She rang the bell. She's like, "I surrender. Please stop killing everybody." And Daenerys is like, "Nah, fuck that." Kept killing everybody. Cersei dies. She's now a martyr. So anyway, sorry, spoilers. It's been out for a while, but yeah, it was a mess. Yay! Same. I loved Cersei. I thought she was the best. Like she has such a great character arc. She's like a morally gray villain. Like, do we all read books? Do we all not love morally gray villains? But people hate her, and I was like, "Are you crazy? She's dope." That's fine. It's not like a numbers game. It's just like, hey, you got something done. Good for you. Mm-hmm. I think she went out how she probably would have wanted to go out. So I don't know. Cersei's the best. I don't care. I'll fight you. Cersei's the best. Let's see. Yay. I know. I want to read it so bad. Oh my gosh. I need to get it. I got the audiobook. I bought it from Audible because I had so many credits. So I got it. I just need to read it, but I am very excited of it. Yeah, he was just like, this isn't a redemption story. It's just me being a human. Loved it. He didn't, I'm paraphrasing what he said, but like, oh, shit, that was good writing. So yeah, the last season is bad, but there are a few like good things in it that I was like, oh, I wish they leaned into those things. They obviously are capable of writing something good. They just gave up on everything else. Fair. Or like there was a water bottle in another scene too. They were just thirsty people. But yeah, it's a mess. I've had lots of debates about that season because there's some good stuff in it, but most of it's hot garbage. It's unfortunate. By the way, I can't find any chapstick, so I'm using lipstick. I allegedly have some. It's in my house, but who doesn't lose chapstick? Like if you don't, you're a magician. Um, yeah. I don't know. I want to get to page 150 today, and I'm on page 90. I might do one more sprint. Okay. I might do one more sprint. Let's do one more sprint. No, it's getting a little late though. I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys want one more sprint or do you want to just like chill for tonight? We read for an hour. Like that's like a fair amount of time to read. So I'll let you guys decide. I'll give you a minute. If not, then I think I might just God, I am hungry. I'll go make some dinner and finish reading later. But thoughts? Yay. I would assume carefully. As long as they have the requisite parts, I'm assuming it'll work. A short, oh, we could do a short sprint. We could do a short sprint. We could do that. Let me see if I can find one. Hold on. Okay. Let's do a short one. We're gonna do a 15. We'll do a 15 and we'll call it. We'll do a short one, just to top off your tanks or whatever. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I'm sticking with the under the sea kind of vibes. So let's go. More ocean adventures. All right, 15 minutes, everybody. Let's go. All right. That was 15 minutes. I read a little bit more. Very exciting. Woo-wee. Okay. So that was the final sprint for the night. Yay. Finish it. Do it. Fair. Oh, the fish. Oh, that like what was on the screen. I didn't know the cats were going to react to it. Yay. I'm glad everyone had a good time. Yeah. So yeah, I read a fair amount of Circe by Madeline Miller. Some shit's going down. Apparently she started banging Hermes. Spoiler. I was like, oh shit. So that was fun. But yeah, I think I gotta go move on with my night, do some stuff around the house, get some dinner. But yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday for a new video, then Saturday for a new video, back here Monday night for more sprints. So I will see you guys in just a couple days. All right, thanks for coming and hanging out and getting some shit done. I had a blast. Thank you guys for coming. Bye.